Today I want to talk about how we can be kind in our words. This is teachergrandma, teacher for 34 years and a grandmother of two pretty little girls. The whole tone of my channel is positivity. And when I speak of positivity, I speak of positivity in this one fashion. A person who is negative focuses on the problem, and the person who is positive goes beyond the problem to the solution to the problem. Let me go a step further. When I say people decide to do certain things, whatever you decide first starts with thought, and then it goes to word, and then it goes to action. And so my thought process in my previous video was changing your mindset to a positive mindset. In this video, I want to go a step further. I want you to understand how it is that we can use our words in a kind way. I've been a teacher for many years, and when I was teaching my 10th standard boys who often got themselves into trouble, I always explained one thing to them. I always said to them, you know, it is not what you say, but it is how you say it. And I'll give you a simple example about what I'm talking. I'm talking about a simple thing like, say, if I want to ask someone for a pen. This is very common in a boys' school. Pen dena. This kind of a tone in asking for a pen. Or, may I please have a pen? A second way. The first way is an aggressive way, a way which most of us use when we are at home, because we are most comfortable at home. That is one reason. Because we have seen this kind of tone being used amongst people that have gotten their way with things. So we mimic, we learn, and we take it forward. We feel that if we are this angry person, people around us are wary of us and they will do our bidding. I am of a different opinion. I am of the opinion that if you can get something through kindness, why not use kindness? Kindness, they say, is a language understood by all. Even animals understand kindness. And so I'll give you some examples of this language that I'm talking about. So you have a person who, in the first case, is using vocabulary and using a tone of being accusative, accusing, focusing on the negative. In the second one that I do, I'm focusing on being kind and positive. You will get very good results from following the second way, but we are mostly following the first way. So for example, my first example, I want you to stop making me feel angry. The same thing, said in a kind way. I felt really hurt and upset with how you treated me. In the first case, we are accusing or we are making you statements. I want you to stop making me angry. I'm accusing you of making me angry. In the second case, I felt really hurt and upset by the way you behaved. I am not making you statements, I am making I statements. And I am sticking with the feeling. Now, you will think, oh, this is a very childish and a very stupid way of doing things. This has got no standard and no strength in the... You will say, this is a very kind way of doing things. Nobody is going to listen to you. You'll be surprised. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised. People will start liking you, not because of anything, but because the words that come out of you are kind words. Let me give you a second example. Very often, we say this to the person we are in love with, or we say this to the person that we are married to, our partner. I feel that you don't care about me. See the focus? The focus is you. I feel that you don't care about me. On the other hand, you know, sweetheart, I feel lonely and disconnected from you. Here the focus is on me. Here the focus is on what I'm feeling. And if your partner hears what you are saying, definitely they will not want you to feel lonely or disconnected. But we have not heard our parents, the older people, talking in this fashion. And so we follow what everybody else is doing. I am here to tell you to make your own mark. You can change who you are. You can change the way you deal with people. You can change such that people are excited and happy to be in your company. Let me give you a third example. I want you to not be so mean. Did you see? The focus is on you. Or if I focus on myself and I say, I want to be treated with a little bit of kindness. Listen to it again. I want to be treated with a little bit of kindness. I want you not to be so mean. I want to be treated with a little bit of kindness. Change the way you speak. It doesn't matter that you've learned one way, you can always unlearn it. If there is a better way, why not follow the better way? If your thoughts are moving from being the negative person, focusing on the problem, to being a positive person, focusing on the solution to the problem, why then can your words not move from being accusative, accusing you of a certain behavior, to being kind, moving to being kind and assertive and understanding of the other person? I've always said, you have only power over the man in the mirror. You have only power over yourself. This is not about other people. This is about you. What is the language and the lingo you are going to use? Are you going to think about it? Are you going to make an effort? Are you going to change the way you talk so that people who are around you are happy to be around you and can hear the kindness come out of you? Be the light. Be the candle that lights other people's candles. When you are a light like a candle and you light other people's candles, it doesn't diminish your light. Your light is still shining. But in lighting everybody else's candle, we just shine brighter. This is Teacher Grandma, hoping that you will take one tiny bit of advice and change one small thing from not focusing on what you are doing to focusing on what I am feeling. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.